So I'm here with Shelly. Shelly, what's going on?
Not much.
Yeah. How old are you?
32.
30,
32.
32? Where are you from originally?
Fishtown, around this area,
How long you been in Kensington for?
my whole life. Like, Kensington, Fishtown, well, pretty much all the things.
Yeah.
How long
you
have
been
I
out-
been getting high?
How long you been out on the street for?
Uh, off and on since I was 15. But, more on since like 2018, since my mom passed away.
Was that the only family you had?
No, my dad is still alive. My sister and my brother's out here.
Yeah. Are they on drugs too?
No, my dad and my sister are clean, and my brother's pretty messed up.
He's what?
He's pretty messed up.
Is he?
Yeah, he's on drugs.
Is he out here with you?
He's not in a good mental state.
Yeah. You remember your first time getting high?
Yeah, it was with my sister.
Was it?
Yeah.
Who? She introduced you to drugs?
Yeah.
Which drug of
The
choice?
hardcore drugs. The hardcore drugs.
Yeah.
My drug of choice, I do Tranq and powder.
Yeah. It's the first time you did Tranq when you came out here?
Yeah.
You ever tried to get clean?
Yeah, I've been trying a lot since November. I've probably been in the hospital at least once a month since November. I actually had like 12 weeks clean in November. Well, November to whenever the 12 weeks ended.
What made you relapse?
I missed the methadone clinic, and it was just way too much methadone to not have. I was on like 170, and I didn't have it for like 3 days. Couldn't find the clinic. Like, the place I came out of really didn't help me too good without aftercare.
Yeah.
So,
What do you typically do for money out here?
have sex with them.
Is that dangerous?
Yeah, it's super dangerous.
What's the scariest situation you've been in from doing that?
A date I knew for like 5 years. I didn't see him for like 2 days, and he stabbed me 7 times.
Damn. In the
So-
car?
No, he was waiting for me where I copped that.
Have you seen him since then, or?
Oh no, he got locked up.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he's doing 10 to 20 for attempted murder.
Wow. That's crazy. What's some other scary situations you've been in out here?
I got my neck slit.
From who?
I couldn't tell you that. Someone who
Someone you
wanted
knew?
to do a date and just he said he wanted to do a date, but he robbed me. The scariest situation is probably what this Tranq is doing to my body.
Yeah.
Yeah, my legs, like the bottom, are pretty much raw.
Like open
The
sores?
skin is gone. Yeah,
Have you ever
it looks
tried
like a zombie leg.
Have you ever tried to get medical attention for that?
Yeah, I mean, I go and get wound care all the time. And I was just in the hospital about 2 weeks ago, but the mental part is pretty hard. Like, I never realized how strong the mental part of the addiction was. I was always afraid of the physical part and never thought about the mental. Now, like, the physical part I'm not afraid of being sick when I go away because they take care of that. They make sure you're good for the most part. I'm afraid of the mental.
Yeah. How bad do those wounds hurt?
Oh, it feels like
excruciating
acid
pain?
is
Yeah.
burned. It feels like a burn. Like
Yeah.
it's the acid, the pus literally burns your good skin. So it's pretty much like a chemical burn.
What kind of treatment do they give you for that?
What, in the hospital?
Or when you go to wound care?
Wound care, they pretty much put some cream on it and then Desitin around where the burn is and then wrap them up. There's not too much you can do out here. They can give us antibiotics orally, but they can't give us IV
Does
antibiotics.
that come from injecting needles there?
Yeah, The Tranq just eats it. It suffocates your skin. It takes all the oxygen out of the skin
Yeah.
if you don't get the vein. And even sometimes if you get the vein, it'll cause an abscess. The Tranq is dangerous.
Do you still shoot in those places?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because for some reason it makes it hard to get every other vein.
Yeah.
Once you get them sores, it's like that's the only place you can hit sometimes. And when you're sick, you're not thinking, oh yeah, well, it's going to make it worse. It's going to, suffocate it more, kill more tissue. You're thinking, I need to get better.
How bad does that hurt, sticking a needle in there?
That really doesn't hurt.
No.
But after it hurts.
Yeah.
Like, I have an area that I did a different kind of dope, and a pretty big area is like, I'm pretty sure it's like dead tissue now, and it's gonna have to be taken. Like, if I don't get it taken care of, it's gonna be a big problem.
Yeah.
Like, I probably am gonna have to go to the hospital within the next 2 days,
Yeah.
or I'm gonna be in trouble. Like, I'm in excruciating pain now. It throbs. I can barely feel my seat.
Yeah.
And I'm only 32. Like, I should not be having the problems I'm having. I've had a heart attack, like crazy shit.
You believe the heart attack is from drugs?
Oh, it has to be. There's not, like, no history of heart problems in my family or anything like that.
Yeah. Was that why you were homeless?
Yeah.
Yeah. What if I could take you to the hospital? Would you be willing to go, or you're not ready?
I mean, I can, they give us, like, means to get to the hospital. Like, I have numbers to where I can call them and they'll call an Uber for me whenever I'm ready.
Gotcha. What are your plans for, like, the next year, 3 years, 5 years?
Well, I really want to go to the hospital and, I want to stay.
Sure.
But I need to, like, be completely honest and let the doctors know. Like, I need you guys to help me with my mental as well. Like, it's not just the physical problem. It's the racing thoughts and...
What are the racing thoughts?
Just thinking about getting high. Or, just not being comfortable in your own skin. Just not being okay with being yourself, being sober, in that bed all day, not allowed to get up, not doing anything. Like, it's just, I'm just not comfortable with myself at all. Like, when you're sober and all you do is got time to think about everybody you hurt and all the things you've done and how your kids feel and... and where they're at.
How many kids you have?
I have 3.
3?
And my daughter is off the wall right now.
With drugs?
No. Oh, well, I just found out she started to smoke weed. But, like, that's a problem. Like, I have a problem with that. Like, I'm not okay with it at all. But, like, she ran away from my sister's house. And, like, my sister, like, I don't understand why she's not making a big deal about it. Like, she's 13. That's when I started everything. Like, this is not okay. This is a problem.
When's the last time you talked to her?
I spoke to her on Facebook today.
Did you?
But, like, she don't want to tell me where she's at. But I'm not okay with that. And I don't feel comfortable going to the hospital not knowing where
she's okay. All right.
Like, as far as I know, she's with 3 little boys doing God knows what. Or she's with like my sister not my sister who was taking care of them. The sister that smoked weed with her. Like, I'm not okay with her being with her.
Where's your other kids at?
My sister has.
Sister?
Yes.
What's your relationship with her like?
We talk here and there, but she's clean, so I don't want her to fall, because that's most likely, if we're together, that's what's going to happen. I'm not going to be picked up. She's going to fall down.
Yeah.
That's what usually happens when we're together. So, I'd rather not.
But Shelly, I'm definitely rooting for you, man. You find your way up out of here and get those wounds taken care of and get everything back on track. You can do it. You can do it.
Oh, I know I can. I almost had it.
You got it. Don't keep trying.
I'll get it.
I appreciate you sharing your story.
Thanks.